Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this tutorial, I am going to discuss how we capture the screenshot of the web page using Selenium WebDriver, and also I will discuss how we capture the screenshot only when the test is getting failed. Okay, so now let's start. But before moving on the tutorial, if you are coming first time on my YouTube channel, you have not subscribed the channel, subscribe it and click on the bell icon so that when I upload any new video, you will get the notification. Okay, so now let me start. So Selenium WebDriver provide a interface that is known as the take screenshot interface, and this interface is implemented by the remote driver. And as you know, all the drivers like Chrome driver, Firefox driver, uh, Safari driver, Internet Explorer, Edge, all driver has a parent class uh, remote driver, and remote driver is implemented to the take screenshot method interface. So in that case, take screenshot interface is super uh, parent of each and every browser object. So we can typecast the driver object into the take screenshot object. Okay, so take a screenshot. I'm going to typecast driver object, and then I can call here get screenshot. Okay, here this will accept the output dot file object. Okay, and then this will return a file screen object of the current page. Okay, so next we need to create one more file object like target equal to new file. Here I will give the file name like image1.png. So next we need to copy the, using the file util, I can copy the file from screen object to target. So I'm going to copy here screen target to screen from screen to target. So now what it will do, this will capture the screenshot of the page and store in the file object, and then I have another file object by passing the image name. So this image, this file object will copy into the image.png file. Let me run and you will get the screenshot. Okay, so let me refresh the project. Here image.png, you can see. Next, suppose that if we want to capture this screenshot on different pages on different steps, so let's create a function public void capture screen, passing here file as object. This will be the name. Okay, so I am going to replace this. And let me add this. Okay. So I can call this file, okay, this method to capture the images on different pages. Like here I pass the image1.png, and here I'm calling image2.png. So two images will open on different pages. Okay, let me run the test. Okay. So here if I refresh the page project, then we will get the image1 as well as the image2 PNG file. So both screenshot is captured. Now next question is like, if we want to capture only the failed cases, then how we do that? So we know after method will always execute. So we can call here, and also I can add here always run attribute of testng at this true. So this will always. So TestNG will provide a iTest result interface. Okay, iTest result interface. Using that, we can call the is success method. This will return if the method is success. If user is success means successfully run, then this will give us the true, and I can use here not operator. So in case if result is success means this will return true, and we are using not means not success, then we can capture the screenshot. Okay, and let me give this failed screenshot. Okay. So now in that case, you can see the test is run. So screenshot will not capture, and only we want to capture when the test is getting failed. Okay, so let me make some mistake here in the locator. So this element will not found and our test will fail. And in that case, it will capture the screenshot. Let me run. Okay, so now you will see here the one failed image. Okay, so this will image will capture when the test will fail. Okay. Okay, so now here the question is currently I'm giving the fail.png, so hard coded here the name. So we are running the multiple tests in one Java file. We have multiple tests. So if we fix the PNG file name into the tear down method, then this will be override with the latest file. Okay, so in that case, how we make this dynamic? So we know like each and every method which are defined that will be unique. So we can call here the uh, result dot get name. So that will return method name. So get name we can call. Okay, so this will returns the method name, and then we can use this as a file name. Okay, and let me append here dot png, or we can also do one things. So let me add here the png file so that we don't need to pass that dot png file with file name. Okay, so here in that case this will be also only file name. Here also this is the name. Let me run and you will see the file name will generate with the name of the test. And let me refresh. Okay, so Selenium demo .png file is generated. So now this video, hope this will help you to capture the screenshot. Also, this will helpful to get the screenshot when the test is getting failed. Okay, so you can implement in your project. Thanks for watching the video.